Good morning, friends. I look like one tired bean. It is 8:30. I've got work today, but not until 11:30. So, had a little bit of lying. I've had a slow morning, but oh my god, I've got so much to do. I look slightly unwell, but I am slightly unwell, so that's gonna be my excuse for that. So I've got work 11:30 until 8:30 today, so a long ass day. But not only have I got Pilates, I've also got a lot of deadlines for my other job, which is social media, so I've got to fit that in as well at some point today. The only thing about, well, today's a Thursday when I'm filming this, the only thing about Thursday is that I have a 3-hour break right bang in the middle of the day. Oh, and because I live so far out, there's not enough time for me to go all the way home, so I have to just twiddle my fingers. But today I want to bring my laptop and I'm going to do some work in the break. Just making myself a little coffee. I had barely any sleep last night. My tap is leaking. It's been leaking since I moved in, right? It's a leaky tap. I get hyper fixated on the sound, and as soon as I notice it, I can't sleep. So I've been putting towels down to kind of soften the drip, and it works for a little while. And then suddenly, it's like the towel gets so wet that the drips start hitting off the sink again. It's been a nightmare. So it was like 3:30 and I was like hearing that tip, tip, tip. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw that sink out of the kitchen. But obviously I can't because I'm not strong enough. Little coffee. Need the power of the coffee today. It's gonna be a long last day. I also need to shower today. You should see the state of this flat. It is so messy. Oh, I don't know why I do it. Like, I tidy, and I had the biggest deep clean the other day, and then I wake up, and then one day I choose violence, and then the flat's messy again. And I'm like, Tia, what are you doing? All your hard work. Oh. So I really need to tidy up. I need to shower. I need to eat breakfast. I've got a lot to do this morning. This studio that I work at's closer than my other studios I work at, so it's quite nice because I can leave a little bit later. It doesn't take me an hour. It takes me like 40 minutes. But I'm gonna actually get back into bed with this coffee, and oh my god, that foam. Have a little look at that. Oh god, she's actually just beautiful. And then, coffee lovers, please buy this mixed spice. It just tastes like Christmas. And I'm going to do some work quickly for just half an hour because I've got so much work to do today. I feel like the extra half an hour this morning is going to help because I've also got other stuff to do as well in those 3 hours. Okay, let's go and get back into bed. Porridge is done and it's actually burnt. So just gonna quickly have it. You can always tell when I've got no food in that I have porridge because I've got no toppings, got no fruit left. I should really get a couple bags of frozen fruit, like berries and stuff, just to have with my porridge. That's what I used to have at uni. I used to always have frozen berries in my porridge and I loved it. And I don't know why I don't do it. These things are on my to-do list and I just don't ever do it. I'm so bad. Anyways, quickly have some of this, putting in some flavour drops. Just a couple because it is actually flavoured porridge, but I'm gonna put one more in. Then I've got this chocolate protein powder. I'm just gonna mix a spoonful of that in. I'm gonna quickly eat this porridge. I'm watching YouTube on my phone, and then I've got my makeup bag here. So obviously the lighting's not great in my bedroom. You know what's funny though? Sorry, just to like natter a little bit more, but I should be rushing. I think I've spoken about me being on Accutane for like quite a lot of time. So those who've seen my videos before, you know that I was on Accutane for my skin. And what's really weird is, for the first time in like 9 months, I'm waking up without any makeup on and I'm not being like, ugh. And I didn't really have any spots when I was on the tablets. It cleared my spots up pretty fast. And you probably can't tell any difference really. Like, I think it's more me and I still look pale and ghostly. But for the last 9 months since I've been on them, like my skin's just felt so obviously dry. And I just feel like I've been looking grey. Like, I feel like the life is just being wiped from my face. And I've told you this before as well, I also had an eye problem, so, off the tablets. So I had loads of dots all over my eyes, like on my waterlines, and they were just really puffy. And I think I forgot what my actual eyes look like. But I think they're finally going down and I'm like, okay, I look like myself again. But it's nice. It's nice feeling not dry and like I look great is basically that conversation. Ooh, okay. I've got to open my advent calendar now. It's a mandatory step before I go out. Okay, what number? It's number 4. Eek. Let's have a little look-see. Ooh. It's the little pink highlighter. Cute. This is probably not my tone, so I'll probably give this to my little sister because she's paler than me. The audacity of me saying that when I'm sat here looking this pale, but it's fine. You know, I'm not normally this pale. I forgot to tell you, I'm actually being invited to an event today, and I don't really go to a lot of events, so I'm really excited. It's at Pretty Little Thing, which is really exciting. So I need to wear an outfit that is fine for work, but also fine to pop into a Pretty Little Thing event. Obviously I can't go for long because I've got work, and then I've only got my 3-hour break, and I need to do my other work, so I'm probably gonna pop in for like half an hour of travel, 2 hours doing my other work, just to show my face, because it's really nice that I was invited and I want to try and make the effort. So that's gonna be fun, trying to find a gym outfit which is like cool. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. I can't sit down. I need to leave. I've got 11 minutes before I need to go, and that's like the latest I can leave. So I need to speedy Gonzalez, 1 sec. Flat is a mess. I haven't tidied it up. I need to leave now. I am literally wearing all black in a coat. I didn't have time to find anything cute, so I'm gonna feel rubbish, but it's fine. Off to work. I've also got mascara all over my eyes, and I've got my jewellery in my bag and my earrings to put on the train. Let's go. Turn this on. Done and dusted. Had a gorgeous morning. What's that little... oh, it's a little dot on the screen, but it's actually just part of the camera. I've never noticed, even though I've had this for like literally nearly a year. I'm just gonna quickly touch up the makeup and then go to the event, come back, do my work. Yeah, but work was actually really nice. It was really quiet classes. I feel like lunchtime classes are always pretty quiet. All the girls today were really chatty, which I love. I love when they have a little chat with me and I'm like, oh, good little spray. I'm really going to an event like this. I try to put the bow into disguise, but I actually don't think I can. I can, it's fine. A working girl, didn't have time to wear a cute blazer, you know what I mean? Let's go. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. I made a big fat mistake. The event is next week. The event is literally next week. I put on this makeup for no reason. I put on friggin' rings for no reason. The event's next week. I messaged the girl and I was like, hey, like I'm coming in my Pilates clothes, but that's okay. And she was like, maybe it's next week. I was like, I came all this way for no reason. Well, I could have just sat and did my work, but it's fine. I'm gonna have a little look for an outfit for the engagement party I told you about. So at least it's not fully for nothing, but so annoying. I don't know why I come to Selfridges when I can't afford a single thing, but I just feel like it's really Christmassy and it really gives me nice fun vibes. I'm gonna look in the renting section and see if there's anything cute in this section, which I think you can rent. Is this right? Or is it down here? There's definitely a renting section somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Everything is still £1 billion, so it's a no. I'm gonna go to Stradivarius and Primark quickly before I go back to work. Oh! The mother lord. Okay, I'm back. What a bloody waste of time. Oh guys, I'm so annoyed at myself that I didn't check this. Why did I think it was this week? I actually can't believe it. And then I went to literally every shop in the world because I thought if I'm here, I may as well look at all the shops to try and find an outfit for the weekend. Not a single thing. It was raining, I'm cold, and I don't really have any time to rot. I've got to get on with my work. I did get a Subway to add fire to the flame. I don't think that actually applies to this situation. To add stress, I forgot my lunch. I've left it on the friggin' top. I can see it now. So I had to buy lunch because I couldn't not. I'm so hungry. I feel like I could eat you. Like literally, like I'm so hungry. So I got a Subway and I got a foot long. That's how hungry I am. I've never had a foot long in my life. I might not be able to eat all of it, but I'm thinking I could just save some for tonight after work. Quickly eat this, and then I've got about an hour and a half of work time before I'm teaching again. Woohoo! But how rude of me, I didn't tell you what I got for my Subway, because I feel like I would want to know, because I'm nosy. I get the worst order ever. It's so boring, but it's so tasty. Wholemeal bread, chicken, cheese, lettuce, and sweet corn, and normally cucumber, but the cucumber today looked really wet and soggy, and I thought, no. And that's it.
Don't get any sauce. Oh god. But I find it really delicious. And I get it toasted, obviously. But it's not that toasty today, but also I've been sat on the tube for like 45 minutes, so back to work. People are coming in. And my boss is coming. And I am done. Guys, I just had the most gorgeous couple of classes. I feel like I really needed that. I've had a pretty crappy day and everyone was just so lovely. I think the owner of the studio took my class for the first time and she was so lovely and I had such good feedback from like everyone today and I just feel a lot brighter. I thought I was going to finish tonight and just think, oh god, like get me home, but I'm feeling quite full of energy, which is really good. I'm really happy. Still exhausted. Don't get it twisted, I'm still exhausted, but I am feeling a lot happier despite the mess of the day. Yeah, so I just need to clean down the studio. Pretty much did everything. It's basically just making sure all the beds look the same. So for instance, this bar is not the same level as everyone else's. Oh. And I just click it in. Make sure they're all in line, and then the spray bottles are all on the side of the bed. Circle and box, lovely. And then just need to turn off the heating and the music, grab my stuff and get myself gone. You're in the locker. They've got really cute lockers in the studio, and then look at what they say. So you say proud of you. How cute is that little touch? And I always use locker number 6 because 6 is my favourite number. Then get my bag, pop my stuff away, and then, oh god, I'm excited to be home. Get my coat on. I'm glad I brought this hoodie as a little extra bit of warmth because it's been raining all day and I was so cold this afternoon. So the long journey home is going to be freezing. So I'm glad I've got the extra little bit of warmth. Gonna put this all the way up and hopefully I'm snug as a bug, but I don't feel like I'm snug. Lights off and I'll see you at home. I am home sweet home. God, what a long day. After eating the biggest Subway in all the land, I'm just gonna have some yogurt and fruit. I'm not that hungry still. Wasn't that late that I ate. It was only a couple of hours ago. And then I'm gonna watch some Game of Thrones. I'm on season 5. I can't believe how fast I'm going through this. Everyone said like, oh my god, like it's such a commitment, like you're gonna be at it for ages. And I'm not even watching that many episodes a day. Like I watch 2 a night before bed, just while I'm like sorting myself out, making my dinner and stuff. And then on a Sunday, I might watch a couple more. But I've not binged it, really. I feel like I'm flying through it. I'm gonna sit and chill for a little bit. And then I do need to tidy up and all that grown-up stuff. I was saying on my TikTok, very rare that I actually say something on my TikTok before my YouTube, because obviously these are my number ones, but I was saying on my TikTok, I think what I've realised, the thing that I'm finding the hardest about living alone, I think it's actually coming in from work and having no one ask me about my day. I know that sounds like such a little tiny thing. And I think you probably don't even, I didn't even really notice it when I had it. Like when I lived with Leah and when I lived with my mum. Sometimes, even if you think you don't want to speak to anyone, you don't want to see anyone, you're just feeling really unsociable. These, I just feel like no matter what, I can't get fruit clean, so I just think, what's the point in trying to clean them then? No matter, even if you think that you're just not in the mood, you don't want to speak to your parents or whatever, or you're just feeling a bit crap and unsociable, you always have that thing where you come in from work or school and your parents or your housemate or whoever will say, oh, so how was your day? And then you'll be like, oh shit. Or you'll be like, oh yeah, it was great. And then obviously if you said shit, they might be like, oh no, like blah blah, and then have like a little chat, and then you'll probably go to your room or whatever. Or if you had an okay day, then you might like sit and then you'll talk about your day, you'll tell them all the gossip, and then they'll tell you about their day. And it's just having that care. I don't know, just finishing the day and speaking to someone who you know. I don't know, it's weird. Whereas now, I come in from work and I won't speak again unless I speak to yous, or until I speak at work the next day. Like I come in and I've got no one to tell my stories to or my dramas of the day. Like obviously everything that happened today, I came in, I'm like I just have to get ready for bed, and I just go to bed, and then I just don't speak to anyone for the rest of the night. And even if I don't want to speak to someone, if I'm not feeling it, it's nice to kind of have the option, just have someone check in. Yeah, so I think I've actually realised that that might be the worst thing about living alone. It's just not having that little at the end of the day. A little roundup. I used to love, when I used to live with Leah, would always just have a little quick catch up. Even, you could tell when one of us wasn't feeling sociable because they'd go quickly into your room, but you'd always have that few minutes when you came in where you would have a little chat, have a little catch up, and then I guess you'd go separate ways. Yeah, I miss it. It's fine. It's just a part of growing up. Juice, fruit. Okay, well, that is gonna be my night done. Sit and have this, watch an episode, tidy up, go to bed, and then all over again tomorrow. But thank you so much for spending the time with me today. Love you all with my whole entire heart, and I'll see you in a few days. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and have a gorgeous, lovely night.